IELTS Speaking Sample. Topic: Personal information.
Part 1. General questions about personal information. Question 1. What is your full name? Answer. My full name is Nguyen Minh Qua. Nguyen is my family name, which is very common in Vietnam, and Minh Qua is my given name. My parents chose this name because Minh means bright or intelligent, and Qua refers to knowledge or science. They hoped I would grow up to be smart and successful. I've always appreciated the meaning behind my name, and I feel it reflects a part of my identity. Question 2. Can you tell me where you are from? Answer. I'm from Da Nang, a coastal city in central Vietnam. It's known for its beautiful beaches, friendly people, and a perfect blend of modern life and nature. I've lived there all my life and really enjoy the relaxed atmosphere. The city has grown a lot in recent years, but it still keeps its charm. I feel proud to call it my hometown because it offers a great quality of life. Question 3. Do you work or are you a student? Answer. I'm currently a university student majoring in information technology. I'm in my third year and I'm really passionate about software development and computer systems. Although the course is quite demanding, I enjoy learning how to solve real-world problems with technology. I also try to balance my academic life with other activities like volunteering and learning English. Question 4. What do you like about your hometown? Answer. There are many things I like about my hometown, but what I love the most is the peaceful environment and the stunning natural scenery. You can go from the beach to the mountains in just a short drive, which is perfect for weekend trips. People in my city are also very welcoming, and the local food is absolutely delicious. Living there feels comfortable and inspiring at the same time. Question 5. How often do you visit your hometown? Answer. Since I still live in my hometown, I don't really need to visit it. But if I ever move to another city for work or study, I would definitely try to come back at least once every few months. Being close to family and childhood friends means a lot to me. I believe staying connected to your roots helps you stay grounded and remember where you came from. Question 6. Are names important in your culture? Answer. Yes, names are very important in Vietnamese culture. Parents often spend a lot of time choosing names that carry good meanings and reflect their hopes for their children's future. A name can be based on virtues like kindness, intelligence, or success. Also, names can reflect family traditions or be inspired by famous people or poems. They're much more than just labels. They represent a person's background and identity. Question 7. Do you think your name is common or unique? Answer. I think it's somewhere in the middle. The surname Nguyen is extremely common in Vietnam, but Minh Qua is a bit more unique. I've only met a few people with the same name combination, which makes me feel special in some way. It's always nice when people say that my name sounds meaningful or memorable. Vocabulary: given name, identity, coastal, demanding, virtues, memorable. Part 2. Describe a piece of personal information that you're comfortable sharing. You should say what the information is, how you usually share it, who you share it with, and explain why you feel comfortable sharing it. Answer. One piece of personal information I feel comfortable sharing is my love for learning new languages. I often mention this when introducing myself in group settings or in English classes. I usually say that besides Vietnamese, I've been actively learning English for several years, and recently, I've started picking up some basic Japanese as well. I often share this information with friends, classmates, or even online communities because I think it's a positive part of who I am. It shows that I'm curious, open to new cultures, and willing to improve myself. Language learning has also helped me make friends from different countries and understand global perspectives. That's something I'm proud of. I feel comfortable sharing this because it's a personal achievement and something that reflects my personality. Unlike more sensitive topics such as finances or family problems, talking about hobbies or interests feels natural and even opens doors to interesting conversations. So it's the kind of personal detail that I'm always happy to talk about. Vocabulary, achievement, curious, open to, global perspectives, sensitive, natural. Part 3. Discussion questions. Question 1. What kind of personal information do people usually share online? Answer. People often share basic personal details online such as their name, age, location, interests, and even relationship status. On social media platforms, it's also common to post photos, personal opinions, and updates about daily activities. However, some people may overshare without realizing the risks, especially when it comes to their contact information or location. Question 2. Why are some people more private than others? Answer. Some people are naturally more reserved and value their privacy more than others. They might have had negative experiences in the past or simply feel more secure when keeping things to themselves. Culture also plays a role. In some societies, people are encouraged to share openly, while in others, being discreet is considered more appropriate. It all depends on personality and upbringing. Question 3. Is it safe to share personal information on the internet? Answer. Not always. While some platforms have privacy settings, there are still risks like identity theft, cyberbullying, and data misuse. Once something is online, it's difficult to control how it's used or who sees it. That's why it's important to be careful and only share what you're comfortable with. People should think twice before revealing sensitive details. Question 4. Do governments have the right to collect personal data? Answer. This is a complex issue. On one hand, governments collect personal data to provide public services, ensure security, and manage national statistics. On the other hand, there must be limits to avoid violating individual privacy. It's essential that data collection is done transparently, with proper regulations and clear consent from citizens. Otherwise, it could lead to mistrust and abuse of power. Vocabulary: overshare, reserved, discreet, identity theft, consent, transparency.